wave. Hello there, good people of Twitch and the YouTubes. How goes it on this Friday afternoon? How we doing, fellas? It's been a very long week for me, and I'm very glad that the weekend is here, to say the least. Ah. Well, we'll be going for some time tonight, so even though you're at work, sir, you should be able to catch some part of this stream. I don't know, I guess if you have a long shift, probably not, but you know what, it'll be here. You can watch it on Twitch or the YouTube afterwards, either way. So did any new ships get added in? I don't think so, huh? It's just the Ninja Turtles. So I did get the Xinjiang Wo 14. Yeah, so it's funny that they're animated in port, but they're not animated in game. Which, I mean, obviously you can't because you don't look at your commander in game. But yeah, no. Hey, Rabbitchois, thanks for subscribing with Prime, my guy. Where shall we start tonight, my guys? I don't know. Well, we should probably... I need to finish my dockyard grind so I can get my steel. So we got 4 more days of the dockyard, huh? Yeah. Oof. Main battery or secondary battery. 9 million credits. Oof. Dang, I am behind. Alright. St. Vincent? Okay. Let's start out in the St. Vinny. I have heard that the people behind the day before are added again. I don't think that's gonna go so well for them. Do I still have the dumb? Alright, so we still have the crazy build here on the St. Vinny, so here we go. So we've got Furious, super heavy AP, all the good stuff. So this is my crack build on my St. Vincent. First time you've seen Warships PC, well, welcome to it. It's the OG PC. I just tried IFHE on rank and it melts Iparangas. IFHE on what though? Hey EE41, how's it going? How's it going, my guys? Rate 210. Oh no, there's a couple of tier 9s thrown in there. Oh, double sub super aircraft carrier game though. That's pretty rough. Yeah, but this is the stupid St. Vincent build. So when we're on fire, we get a big old boost to our reload. So yeah, you know, if there's a ship that you can do stupid stuff with, it's definitely St. Vincent. Hello, Mr. Fletcher. So there's a 4501 on this side, so we know for sure there's going to be a sub over here as well. Is this guy AFK? Oh, there he goes. He just showed up. Then radar, triple radar on the other side. Oh, what's this matchmaking? They get more cruisers than us? Oh, we only have one cruiser. They got two. Dang. Yeah, this just sucks. How to subscribe to the Patreon? There's a link in the description down below. I think it's the first thing on the YouTube description. You click on there, and then you should just have to, set up a Patreon account, link, whatever method you're using to pay, and choose a tier. I guess we'll focus on burning down this Vermont until the DDs get spotted. You dodged the sound, boys. Let me see what this Vermont does. Because I know he has to be just drooling trying to shoot me right now. There he goes. We're going to tank this Vermont round. And then we're going to get turned. There we go. Dodge that. Use our heal to tank this, all this HE. 21-second reload now. So we can fire at a pace of 2... Oh my god, I hate that he's on the border. If he wasn't Tony Hawking, that would have been an absolutely terrible, terrible time for him. I wish the buff you got from Fearless Brawl, or whatever it's called. What is this called? Fearless Brawler or Furious? Acted on the hydrophone pings as well. That would be rather quite excellent. And we were able to get a little saucy with it. Dang. Yeah, that's something I saw this morning a lot in the comment section, how, like, we're getting, like, destroyer caliber guns on Dutch cruisers, but yet we have no Dutch destroyers, Except for the one that's also in the Pan Euro line that was originally in the Dutch line. I can't remember the name right now. All gun, no torpedoes. Groningen. That's what it is. Ooh, nice double fire on that Vermont there. After I get a double fire on him, he just eats a wall of torps. Once this Vermont's down, that's most of the scary stuff on their side as far as, like, my survivability is concerned. And he's about to go down here. Oh, dang, he had flooding on him too. From the USS Shikishima. That's a pretty fun boat, guns go boom. It's got the really awesome, really throaty sound effect when you fire the guns. I guess you could say it's more of a side grade to the Yami. But I mean, it pretty much plays the same as the Yami. You used to be able to, well, I mean, you still kind of can. especially with Mode Shuffle coming back next update. You can build into the secondaries and it'll be good for like Mode Shuffle. Okay, hopefully that hurts Custonis there. Ooh, oh yes it did. Okay, the daring rendered in and I thought the daring was a Custonis. I was about to say, how did he get sideways so fast? And their Santander's just running. Don't slow down, Daring. Need you to keep going full speed to eat. Well, he had a good bit of my, wait, one shell. Mecklenburg, very good. Very good. Is Rochester good? It's okay. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of it, but it's decent from what I've seen. And from what I remember, playing. Who's... Oh, that's the Daring's twerps, huh? Yeah, top tier operations are staying. They're a part of the game now. Ooh, fire in the Santander. I don't think they've said much about the next dockyard yet because, I mean, the current dockyard's still going, you know? Oh, Peace Wizard with the raid. How's it going, my guy? Thanks for the raid. Marseille's very, very good. Especially if you like Dunkirk. If you like, you know, a very, very spicy Dunkirk, you'll like Marseille. What is a Petro? Yeah, we're not going to keep trying to chase the Santander. We're going to turn around and speed him over to the Petro over here. What's Shikishima doing? He's just throwing it in reverse. Oh, the GK's on him. Okay. Oh, 451 was too close to do anything to the Petro. We might snag the Petro kill here? Or not. Of course not. It's the Petro. What was I thinking? Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's a Republic too. You hate Brest? Why do you hate Brest? Brest are great. Brest is great. Marseille's a lot better, yes. I thought the Brest was pretty good when I went through it. Oh, there's the USS US. Good hit on Shiki. Ooh, and it was. It's 15k, but not enough to get the kill, unfortunately. Hi, Croatia. How's it going over there in Croatia? In the Battleship Cove the other day and saw the Massachusetts and realized how big it is. Yeah, like, I mentioned that in my real still videos, my museum ship videos for the North Carolina and the Alabama. Like, you see them in game and, like, you think, okay, this is, you know, the small American battleship, and then, you know, the Iowa and the Montana. Those are the big American battleships. But then, like, again, you see them in real life and you're like, oh my god, this is huge. Even with, like, the Kid, because I live down the road from the Kid, well, when she returns back from a dry dock. You know, you go visit the Kid, which is a Fletcher, and again, you play a Fletcher in game. It's like, yeah, this is a little tiny ship, because you know, you're used to playing battleships and stuff. And then you're like, oh my god, this thing is massive. Like, they're not small in real life. I mean, you know, again, thinking about it compared to a battleship, yeah, it might be smaller and shorter than a battleship, but it's just like, man, this is a huge piece of machinery, and we built hundreds of them during World War II. Oh, which one you go to? Was that... Oh, yeah, Battleship Cove. Yeah. I was planning on flying up there and then taking a road trip And it's like my ultimate museum ship road trip, flying up to like above New York, and then driving down and seeing like New Jersey, the Constitution. What's the one in New York City? The carrier. Is that the Essex herself or whatever? And, just working my way down and hitting all those ships. That's like my ultimate plan. We have unfortunately been unable to enact it just yet. Indiana, hello Indiana. Torque Thrust, how you doing, my guy? Intrepid, thank you. Got him right. What, is that the one that has a Concorde on the flight deck or like in the hangar or whatever? The match is probably going to end here with the Santander being destroyed. Oh, or well, yeah, he doesn't get destroyed. No, I want to fight the Republic. Like an 18-second reload. Gotta love it. Yeah, it did have the Enterprise for a bit, but the Enterprise is somewhere else now. I think it's at one of the space ports or something like that. Well, no, actually, the Enterprise was at the Smithsonian, the big one in Virginia. Then I think the Discovery is there now. The Enterprise went somewhere else. The most cruiser-like battleship line? Oh lord. It would definitely be like one of the battle cruisers. So probably like these guys. Yeah, probably the British battle cruisers. I saw someone said Victoria next. We'll find my Spaniards. Hello, Victoria. There you go. Lawman says the Enterprise is in California. Is that a gun behind you? Yes, that is my G3 rifle. That's our gun of the week this week. I was planning on flying up to. I don't know if I would have flown into New York City. That would have been a little bit too much. Probably like a regional airport outside of New York or something, and then just gone down, and again get New Jersey, Intrepid, Constitution, Massachusetts, and what's the other thing with Massachusetts? It's Salem, I think. Then just work my way down until we got to like I think the Wisconsin, and then fly back home. That was the plan, and then COVID happened. So, unfortunately, that is no longer the plan. Well, it's still like a plan. It just the timing and the money has to line up. Then what's with So is Massachusetts by herself? What's there's one museum that's got like the Salem and like I think 2 other ships. It's the Mass and the Kennedy. Wait, no, probably just get you near the Mass and the Kennedy. Oh well. Isn't that the? Wait, isn't Salem with the Sullivans? Because then the Sullivans like halfway sink. Salem was a real life ship, but no Des Moines preserved. Yep, Salem got preserved. Des Moines did not, unfortunately. But there exists on my my laptop. There's an itinerary with this ultimate museum ship road trip. Oh yeah, I have Oh my god. So, I'm still very much getting my steps in at work. I've got 2 duties now. Usually teachers only have 1 duty. That's where we go stand around, make sure the kids aren't like killing each other. Um, the So I have 2 of those. Traditionally, you only have 1. The printer in my room doesn't work, and they haven't fixed it yet. So I got to run down to the library to get my copies made, and run back upstairs. So I'm climbing. I think like I don't know, like 10 flights of stairs at work every day, with going back and up and down from the 2nd floor because my classroom's on the 2nd floor. So that's what's going on with that. I'm the Texas. She's out of dry dock, but um, she's still at the shipyard. I believe they are. Last I saw, they were ripping up her deck and replacing it. I think like her AA guns and stuff, they're getting restored while they're off of the ship. Dang. If this Georgia's go broadside, we're gonna let him have it. Oh, ooh. Probably just wasted that, but we'll see. Oh, double sit on this. Oh, oh, that would have been beautiful if we would have nuked the small links. I mean, we just removed half of his health, and he can't get more than a small percentage of that back. Yeah, I'd been to the Texas many years ago, and she was in rough shape back then. There's a video on my channel. It's terrible. Terrible video quality, so I apologize if you watch it, of me going visit the Texas, and it was rough, and that video was like 5-6 years old. So she's the burst fire on the Georgia. Ooh, Citadel on the Georgia from the first salvo. Fortunate Citadel from the second salvo. So that's 43k right there. That's pretty good. What is that, Big? What do you mean by that? Oh, Cerberus. It's one reason why I love the Roma. The consumate's so low. You can get this close to enemy ships. We're gonna wait for him to go broadside, then we're gonna let it rip. He needs to go a little bit more out. I don't know if we can. We'll try for it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dang, dang. Again, not just under enough. Somebody shoot the man. His engine's out. There we go. Thank you, Shikishima. Oh, hi, Georgia. I'm sorry I took like half of your HP earlier. Our Minotaur's fighting not 1, but 2 Iparanga. What's the plural of Iparanga? Iparangai? Oh, where a streamer YouTuber overreacts somebody to get people to clip them? Oh, yeah. It's dumb. I mean, the whole It's one thing I will never do with my thumbnails or titles. Like, I know I get a little over the top in the titles, but like, I hate the thumbnails where you have someone's face in it doing the like thing. It's just why it's so dumb. And I know that's like, you know, that triggers like 5-year-old's brain where the guy I gotta watch the video now because they're doing the face. It just looks so ridiculous to me. Looks like the Minotaur did take like most of that Iparanga's HP with it. That and like, you know, the red circles, the red arrows, I hate all that too. I guess we can go step up to the Iparanga. What's he gonna do? Kill us? Because the secondaries can't pin 32 unless you took IFHE, which he probably did. We do have bigger main battery guns than him. No, he retreated behind the bend. So we're gonna abandon that little push. Yeah, I guess he gave up on that. Huh. Well, I don't know. I guess we can go down the middle. But yeah, we got a pretty big ship advantage. We can go on an adventure down the middle. Yeah, they're backing out. They're backing up. Oh, hi, Sejong. Sorry. Like clips do on Twitch. I barely have like Twitch figured out. Like none of my Twitch stuff is set up right or anything. So like I don't really care what happens with the Twitch clips or anything. I see live streaming as just like, you know, it's my chance to hang out with you guys and talk with you one-to-one live rather than, you know, through the comment section on YouTube. Ooh, if we can get that side of that Iparanga. I think we need. I don't think we need to use the burst here. I think he's going to be so low when we come around the corner. Actually, might be eating all these torpedoes here. Yeah, no, I'm very glad the Pan-American battleships do not have torpedoes, because that would have been a little bit too much. Alright. Now it's still with the second Iparanga. We're gonna teach him a lesson for leaving the Spanish Empire. Okay, or he's just gonna show us a lot of broadside. Yeah. See, that's what you get. Mother scolding her child. Oh, look, that guy. Surprisingly, not on YouTube. I've been seeing a lot of AI ads on Twitter of all places, which is very weird. I don't know. Twitter's just like, I'm tired of like the amount of OnlyFans hidden ads and stuff. Like it's so ridiculous now. Oh, there we go. Didn't even need the burst for that. YouTube's just like more of the same old stuff that I've seen as far as the ads go. And of course, you know, it's getting closer to the election, so those ads are popping up everywhere. Ad revenue is going to be up for YouTubers getting into October and November because of all the political ads. Now, just so you know, we don't get to choose what ads show up on the channel. They just show up. We don't even really get to decide when they show up too. YouTubers used to be able to set like, I want an ad here, I want an ad here, and I want an ad here. But now like the YouTube algorithm just does everything, so it puts the ads wherever it thinks it's best, and however many and how long they are, that's all up to it. So Jordan, I wish to be your levels of under a rock sometimes. Alright, so where'd the Kitakami go? I'm not spotted. The Iparanga's probably spotted. I can't wait till November is. I can't wait till November. What is it? November. When's election day this year? Is it the 10th or is it the 6th? It's because it's the second Tuesday in November. Sometimes, depending upon how it falls, you know, we can get some goofy election days. Was it the 7th? Whatever. I can't wait till the day after to where it's just over with. Kitakami has been spotted. Reload booster going. Aw, oh, dang. Alright. Almost got him. If you get revenue for political ads, then I can deal with them. Yeah, every ad on the channel, you know, the YouTuber you're watching gets ad revenue from that. So we got Fireproof, 125,000 damage. That's a really good Victoria game. I wish I had one like that when we were doing her review video. Oh, whoops, knocked over my icebreakers. So someone requested a Apollo game already, so we'll get that queuing up next. That's not the Apollo. I was like, wait, why do I have to train to retrain my commander for the Apollo? Okay, here we go. Let's see. It should be marked in the calendar. It's the 5th. Okay. So that's the first Tuesday. Okay, so it's the first Tuesday in November. Alright. So... Yep, I can't wait for November 6th, so it's all over with, and, okay, first Tuesday after the first Monday. That makes sense, Rigger. No, November starts on a Friday, apparently. Friday's the 1st, and then Tuesday's the 5th. All I know is that I get the day off from work. Which is nice, because the school's a polling place. Yeah, a lot of stuff in America is set up like that. Like, on the first X day, after the first Y day, that's when we're going to have, you know, this election or that or whatever, you know. The first Tuesday after the first full moon, after the first day of fall. Wait, no, that's not right. It would not surprise me if that's how it works. So it's always the second and the eighth. Okay. My Des Moines Commander build? Oh lord, I don't know. I really can't tell you off the top of my head. Hayate? How do you even play Hayate? I have her, but I haven't played her. So how does one play Hayate? Isn't like a more gunboat focused Shimakaze? Isn't that what Hayate is? I think I have like one Hayate game. I'm pretty sure I have one played Hayate game. What are we going after? Ooh, radar. Hydro. Alright, so we're going after the battleships. First Tuesday of the first full week in November. Say, that makes more sense rather than saying, you know, oh, it's the first Tuesday after the first Monday. I guess it's how you word it. What's even weirder if, like, you look at all the, like, individual state election guidelines and stuff, because each state has the right to stipulate certain things about the federal elections. Which on one hand, it's like, okay, it's cool that, you know, states have the power to do that, but it's like, yeah, for federal elections, can they really? You know? But I mean, yeah, I can see both sides. Like, yeah, state elections, do whatever you want, but like federal elections, you know, it should be... I can see why you would want it to be on like a you know, kind of all the same because it's the federal election. So you don't have a case like what Gore and Bush with Florida when that stuff was going on. It's hilarious now that like Florida, like every election, like you know who won the state by the end of the night because they've improved so much on their elections. They're typically one of the first ones to be done. Alright, I'm hugging this wall. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's not trigger his radar. Oh no. Hi. I hope you're not radar built. We are going to hope his radar runs out here pretty soon. Okay, well, that's a black. Okay, we're dead. We're dead because the black's going to radar once the Seattle's radar runs out. I mean, if we can get away into the back, maybe, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. I mean, we are getting to go 60 knots now, so that should put some distance between us and the black. I mean, one thing for sure, that decap is empty, because they've all dropped whatever it is they're doing to come chase me now. Where'd they go? Did they all run behind? Oh, yep, there we go. Yep. Dang. Well, we'll give that one more go, and then we'll move on. Well, I mean, like, the time zone problems, it's like, well, you could just say, you know, The polls are open from 8 a.m. in that time zone until 8 p.m. in that time zone. I mean, that's pretty simple, right? I mean, if not counting, friggin' Hawaii, what? It's a 4-hour difference across the nation. At least you didn't die first. That is big true. But it's like every time I touch the Apollo and I go into game with her, matchmaking's like, okay, let's have all the radar ships and all the destroyers. Because what you need to be successful in Apollo run is have very few destroyers on the enemy team and little to no radar ships. And hopefully, no one is paying attention. That's what you have to have in order for a good Apollo run to occur. And we didn't have that. We got the friggin' black and the Seattle on the same flag. Gunboat. What was it? The Shimakaze that's a Garing. Oh lord, that's bad. You just told me the ship's name. For your date, good luck, Diet. Hope you have a good time. This is kind of long matchmaking here. Hayate, thank you, boy. Oh, there we go. Still sub 2-minute matchmaking. Bet someone's in queue with some super ships. That's probably what's holding everything up. Oh. Okay. This is good. I'm probably gonna goof up and get murdered because we got some good in matchmaking. It's going to really depend on what side this Parzival decides to play on. Oh, they have a Delaware, too. He has Hydro. He doesn't. Reload booster. Could be a problem. You like playing Hindenburg. Italian cruisers? They're kind of similar. Oh, the Venezia is really tanky, like the Hindenburg is, but the Sap is really nice. Now the mid-tier Italian ships are pretty rough. But once you get to like tier 8, they're a lot better. So just be aware of that. Goliath is they're not really the same. They're both like kiting cruisers, the Hindenburg and the Goliath lines. So like the principles be the same there, but obviously the British heavies are a lot squishier than the Hindenburg line. I guess if you're looking at it from the point of view of like, Hindenburg's like a tank, you could, or like a really big heavy cruiser, you could probably go with the French battle cruisers. There's the Bismarck. Now we're going to hope that their destroyer didn't mirror our spawn. Oh, he did. That's not good. Not good at all. You know what? Let's go for him. Bruh! I wish my Bismarck could hit that. I'm following the hits on the Fletcher. Torpedoes weren't even loaded till now. Okay, Fletcher isn't this fast. Saw him dump both of his sets. We're gonna make for that island now. There he is. Hi, buddy. You should not have dumped all your torpedoes. We need like one of those to hit you, right? Or two, that's fine. Okay. Oh, hi, Asturias. You can have some of those. Just gotta get 1 more kilometer away from the Asturias. And we'll be A-okay, kids. Alright, 100 more meters. Please, no fires. Thank you. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, alright. We live. We live. We got their gearing. I mean, yeah. We drug their Asturias in front of that island, so there we go. Feels like I'm driving a Bismarck now with the rudder being out. Now, the thing is, once their Asturias goes down, their Bismarck and their Delaware are pretty vulnerable. I'd like to think that Bismarck used his Hydro when we popped up, probably. The Delaware is really easy. We just wait for him to pop his planes and just rush him with the smoke. And the Bismarck secondaries are going to hurt more, obviously, than the Delaware, but... shouldn't be too bad. And obviously the thing's going to be if the Bismarck's Hydro's up. That's going to be the biggest monkey wrench we're going to have to deal with. If the Delaware is just running to the back of the map, then he's going to be super easy to pick off too. He's coming back around, is he? Yeah, they were both jammed, but I believe this was a starboard rudder that was unrepairable, that doomed her. That Bismarck's gonna beach here. Hydro is not up. So he used it. Or he's just waiting for me to be like right next to him to pop it. I don't know why. That was kind of clever what he did there, turning in bow into me to try and slim the profile down, but it is not enough. Paolo Emilio strikes again. Alright, now we have a Delaware. Favorite power tier? 5 to 7? Oh. That is a, it's a good question. 5 to 7. I really like Duke of York. Scharnhorst is very good. Both the old one and 43. Renowned 44 is so hot. Whenever she comes back, I would definitely who would I spot? I would definitely recommend picking her up. Oh, lower. I figured you mean to say lower tier, but I'm not sure if you called like 5 to 7 the power tier or whatever. But yeah, no. Hotnick's very good fun. Warspite. Oh god, there's so many good ships there. So many good ships. I like Dunkirk a lot don't, but I do. Mine's is tier 8. San Diego's tier 8 too. So you know, there's a lot of good stuff down there. Ooh, Parzival. Now, he does have secondaries. So, he's going to be a problem. Yeah, again, if we can Well, the thing is, you have to have spotting on him, right, to be able to do like what I did that Bismarck, where I was able to torp him from inside my smoke, and I was only proximity spotted for a split second. But we're not going to have that on the Parswell, because when we smoke up, you know, he's going to go dark. We'll go for the Parswell. We just keep the Delaware spotted. Texas! I mean, Texas, man, you know, if they were to fix their AA and, like, extend their AA range, yeah. But, you know, they unfortunately haven't. Fortunately, this Delaware is preventing us from YOLOing the Parzival. Well, okay, we might be able to do it. Because you got to get 7.2 kilometers away from the target. Because there's just enough juice in your smoke screen and your engine boost to get you from 7.2 to assured detection. He's going to feel safe now because he's not spotted. Little does he know what's coming for him. Bro isn't even moving. Well, just torps from like 3 kilometers away. Just to be sure. 2 sets too. Just to be sure. And now we sail off into the sunset. 3 YOLOs in one game, fellas. This is pretty pretty significant. Okay, the first set was enough. This is one of my higher damage Paolo games. Because normally in Paolo, you know, you get 1, maybe 2 ships. We got 3 so far, fellas. I don't know if we have... yeah, no, we don't have 2 minutes left of the game. I was saying if we had another 2 minutes, we could potentially get the Delaware, but Rupert got him. All right. So that was a 1400 base XP. I mean, yeah, that was a pretty big walkover. I mean, that's pretty good Paolo game. All right, Hayate. Hayate is what your boy has requested. So, did you really just play it like gearing? Is that what Hayate is? Japanese gearing? Do I have modules on this thing? Oh, apparently I did play it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Apparently had David Jones on him. Full gun build. Okay. We'll see if I can make it work. So what, I just go cap contest? I mean, we'll try to make it work. We'll see, Apache. They used to have really good AA before the rework. But of course, after the rework, you know, such is life. It's fun. Kriller, how's it going, my guy? Has there been Dizzy any good? What's that, the tier 8? Is that the tier 8 Italian cruiser? 12 kilometer, 23k alpha though, pretty good. You feel old hearing bro? Imagine me. I'm not quite 30 yet. I get a new homeroom with freshmen. And and they start saying things like skibbity toilet. I don't know what those words mean. Oh, Brindisi is not a Malfeasy. Yeah, Brindisi is quite good. Like I said, that's where the line starts getting good. I can't remember the name of the tier 8 Italian cruiser, but that is where the line starts to get good. Like, you just got out of the grind, the mid-tier grind. So 8 on is really solid. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to do gearing things with it, and I guess we'll see how that goes. What's the reload time on the guns? Oh, 3 seconds. That's not bad. Is it the Japanese HE? I'm gonna assume this is the Japanese HE. I swear, my kid, they are not touching an iPad or a phone until they're like at least 13. I'm not parking my kid in front of an iPad. Radar. Parking my kid in front of an iPad and be like, all right, shut up now. That's no. No. I have seen the effects of that, and it is not good. Oh, that's a Svea! All the radars over here. Ow. Boy, that donkey radar does not feel that long when I'm the one using it. I heard a jet sound effect, and I don't know if I like that. Bane. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what those words mean. I don't what, stick out your yat for the Rizzler. What does it mean? Why am I being? Oh, the Napoli. We should actually have the Napoli here. Fortunately, we are down most of our HP. Okay, 2. He's low. He's mega low. This next set should do him in. Right torpedoes? No. Oh. Move! Oh, damn. Alright, that sucked. We'll try another round of that because I got slaughtered. Do one more round of the Hayate, then we'll move on. Yat means... Why does that mean but? Like, what? Okay, so, like... Riz... I can see that, because charisma... Yeah, Riz... How? How? What in the TikTok brain has happened? Textbooks on this at the college level, like the degradation of the English language. It's just brain rot, yeah. Edge is when like you're edgy, right? Like you know you wear the black trench coat, you got the black mascara, whatever. Like edgy, right? That right. Have they changed the slang? Because like you have those people that they type all this melodramatic stuff and like chat stuff. You're like, put down the edge and step away from the edge, bro. It's worse. What do you mean it's worse? edge, like edging. What? Oh no. Oh no. I used to know these things because I used to teach the freshmen, but I thankfully got away from the freshmen, and now I have upperclassmen. So I haven't been stuck with the brain rot, you know, for quite some time. So I'm out of touch with all the slang and stuff. Oh, thank you, you boy, for that PG-13 explanation. Well, we're gonna back up to this cap here. Wow, they've Fletcher. Hey, I pressed T. I pressed T. Well, now is not the time for the internet to hiccup. Yes, I'm most definitely looking forward to the Tennessee. I'll toss some torps here just to persuade the Fletcher to not. Okay, I actually need to get out of here if my internet's going to keep. So, look at that. Look at that. Little fella got launched late because of the internet being a little goofy. You know, it's just hiccups now, which is better. Before it used to just outright disconnect, but now we just have little hiccups. But I think we're okay. Looks like it's stabilized. Yeah, we aight. Again, preferable to completely dropping out. But I just wanted to get out of that situation if the internet was going to be like that. Yeah, and it's just like, you want to see some real brain rot? Disconnects. Well, we know where he's at now. Brother says hi. Tell him I said hey back. Oh shoot! I think we're dead here, boys. Yep. Okay, let's see if we get the Fletcher in return, though. Damn. Oh, there he is. Oh, we might actually catch him here. No, he's turning out. Dang. Alright, just on the cards for me to do the Hayate, boys. No, I'm sure your boys. It's just my ISP. We actually haven't played the Bungo in a bit. Yeah, let's check out the Bungo. Oh, Des Moines? Yeah, I guess I could. Why do Audacious Torps hit so hard? It's their thing. Crazy that War Thunder has the Tennessee before Warships does. I mean, yeah, but it's like one of the few ships that War Thunder has that Wargaming doesn't. That Warships doesn't. It's definitely the odd one out. So there's that. I mean, because, like, World Warship still has Iowa, and the Montana, and, like, the Bismarck and stuff. I forget, like, what video it was in, but I said, War Thunder's just kind of dragging Naval along, kicking and screaming. Because ground and air is very, very good in War Thunder, and I prefer it to Wargaming's other alternatives to it. But, I don't know, naval combat is unfortunately very boring when it's on, like, the more sim side, like War Thunder Naval. So World Warships just has that absolutely beat. They have a nice middle ground of arcade and realism, and by middle ground I mean it's really arcadey. Because like, you sitting behind a computer can approximate the duties of like one guy in a plane. Most planes have one pilot and either like a Wizzo or a Rio, and like you behind a computer screen, you can emulate those guys pretty well. Tanks, again, most tanks, 4 or 5 guys. You behind a computer screen with a bunch of hotkeys and stuff, not having to actually like load the tank shell and crank the turret and stuff, you can approximate those guys pretty well. You can approximate 2,000 dudes on a ship, manning all the AA guns, manning the secondary guns, loading the guns, driving the ship, stoking the boilers and all that stuff. That's just impractical to try and put all of that on one person, right? So, yeah. It's not a lot. I actually went to make a War Thunder Naval video, like just a gameplay video of War Thunder Naval a month or so ago, and I sat in matchmaking at 8 p.m. on a Friday night. I literally ended my World Warships live stream, and I ate dinner, made Saturday's World Warships video, and then sat down to record War Thunder's video. That was like at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Now I'm spotted, and I sat in queue for 5 minutes for every match, and it was mostly bots, with the occasional real player, right? Like, it was primarily bots. And how is this guy Dynamite? There he is. So you wait 5 minutes for matchmaking on War Thunder Naval in North America just to play with bots. And the bots aren't overly fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love for it to grow. That way, there's a competitor to World of Warships, a serious competitor to World of Warships. So Wargaming would be more inclined to, make some better quality of life choices with World of Warships. Because competition is the best incentive to do better than your competitors. Yes, War Thunder Naval also does not have horns, so very, very, very true. Oh, I am dead. I am... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. Mecklenburg, hold me. Oh, not the lag now. Of all the times, this is not what I need to have lag. Boys, do I wish I was... Do I wish